Welcome everyone to today's video of Collect Your Monthly Paycheck with Phantom Capital. In this video I will go over OTIS Worldwide Corporation. This is a great business in the elevator and escalator business. I believe that their business model is absolutely recession proof because first of all they have a monopoly standing, which means go to any type of shopping mall or go to any government building, banking building, business building, you will for sure find an elevator or escalator that is made by OTIS. OTIS has around 2.5 installed escalators and elevators worldwide. The interesting part about it is that this infrastructure needs maintenance and service, so they have a recurring revenue based on their installed escalators and elevators. Also, they need to be renovated if they are outdated. So OTIS has a great business model on, first of all, installing these systems and then servicing these systems in order to generate a recurring revenue. So given these fundamentals, I had my eyes on OTIS worldwide, and if we look right here, we can see that OTIS consolidated very nicely right here around $68. So since I saw this consolidated area right here at $68, I decided to sell a cash secured put on OTIS at a $67.5 strike. So right here, and this commits me to possibly buy 100 shares of OTIS if it ever drops to this price level. And I decided to sell that cash secured put on July 22nd, where we can see right here OTIS had a red day and it was down to around $69. And I sold that cash secured put at this level. Later on I will show you guys the screenshot. And what happened then is OTIS decided to rise all the way up to $75. So I used this opportunity to buy back my OTIS cash secured put for less because it went further away from the strike price, and I was able to close it out early for $83 in profit, as you guys can see here in the screenshot. So I made $83 in profit on this trade within 6 days only, because originally I sold this cash secured put 1 month out, but since OTIS had a nice pump, I bought it back for less and closed the trade just after 6 days. Alright, so that you guys understand, I originally received $105 on this OTIS trade and I bought it back for $22, which leaves me with a realized profit of $83. So we have to take these $83 and divide that by $6,750, which is going to be our strike price of $67.5 times 100, because options come in a 100 pack, so you guys always have to multiply times 100. And that leaves me with a return, we have to multiply this times 100. That leaves me with a return of 1.22% within 6 days, guys. Not 1 month, within 6 days. So we can divide that divided by 6 and then multiply that times 30. So you guys would have made a monthly return on your capital of 6.14%, which is insanely high, guys. 6.14% return on capital in 1 month is a massive gain on such a conservative stock. You guys can check out the series of these videos. I am literally making these returns with my community on conservative, safe stocks. We are not trading any meme companies, any companies that don't have a great foundation, any high risk companies. We are only selling cash secured puts on high quality businesses, and we are outperforming the S&P 500, assuming that the average annual return on the S&P 500 is 10%, because if we take our 6.14% per month and we multiply that times 12, that's going to leave us with a 73.7% return in 1 year, which is outperforming the S&P 500 7 times. And to make a trade like this, to close it after just 6 days and realize such a profit is absolutely great. I'm always happy for my community members as well, because literally such a quick trade that is protecting your capital and affords you full membership for 1 month is just absolutely great. And what I also love to say is, with my strategy, the premium cycle, you guys don't even have to take more trades, okay? Because this was calculated on one options contract, but you guys can also sell as many options contract as you want, so you don't depend on more trades. You could have sold 2 options contract and then you would have made $83 times 2. You would have made $166, okay? So I love to see it. I love to see after 6 days to generate such a profit, and I'm happy for my community members as well, who can make a safe passive income on their capital. So if you guys are interested in this strategy, then click the link in my bio. I have a full course there for you guys. I offer a free course so you can understand the strategy. And I also have a paid membership where you get an even larger course that explains you the strategy step by step. And you also get access to my community, the Premium Cycle, where I am sharing my live trades with my community, so you guys can benefit from that as well. So click the link in my bio and I will see you guys there.